It was a small cardboard sign, almost invisible to most, but those who noticed it paused. It read, "If you cannot pay, your shoes will still be repaired." Who was this man? Why did he refuse money from those who needed it most? Tonight, we discover the story of the shoemaker, whose quiet kindness sparked a movement. Before sunrise, the streets of Agra were already stirring. Vendors pushed their carts, children ran barefoot to school, and stray dogs weaved through the alleys. On the corner of a small marketplace, an old man carefully lowered himself onto a thin, faded cloth that had been his workspace for decades. His name was Ramji Lal. To most people, he looked like an ordinary roadside cobbler, but for the countless people he served, he was a quiet blessing. He had no shop, no wealth, sometimes not even enough food, but he had a heart that wanted to give. Ramji hadn't always lived on the streets. As a young man, he worked in a small shoe factory, known for his steady hands and skill. But life was harsh. The factory closed, illness took his wife, and without children or family support, he found himself alone. The streets became both his home and his calling. He lived by a single principle: if you cannot pay, your shoes will still be repaired. For children, the elderly, migrants, and anyone struggling to survive, payment was never expected. But he gave more than just repaired shoes. He gave dignity, hope, and a sense of being seen. One hot afternoon, a boy arrived with torn sandals, his feet blistered. Ramji carefully cleaned them, stitched the straps, and offered a new lace from his own small pocket. The boy asked softly, "Why do you do this?" Ramji smiled. "If your feet hurt, your whole life hurts. If I can remove just one pain from your day, that is enough for me." Word of his kindness began to spread. Passers-by started noticing the little cobbler on the corner. Some laughed, some left donations, insisting he take them. He always refused, saying, "Use it to help someone else in need." Over time, Ramji became more than a shoemaker. He became a symbol of integrity and compassion. People came from across the city, curious and inspired. A journalist photographed him repairing a migrant worker's shoes. The image went viral. The world finally noticed the man who had been quietly repairing lives for decades. Despite the attention, Ramji remained humble. He continued living simply: rice twice a day, tea when offered, a thin cloth to sit on, and his single worn pair of shoes. He accepted nothing for himself, only for those he helped. Stories from his corner of the market spread. A mother who couldn't afford shoes for her daughter watched as he repaired them for free. A young boy caught trying to steal tools was fed, cared for, and taught kindness and honesty. Each small act repaired more than shoes. It repaired confidence, trust, and hope. Eventually, a quiet movement grew around him. Volunteers brought supplies, children learned to respect and help each other, and the city came to understand the ripple effect of one person's kindness. Ramji's message was simple: Kindness does not require wealth. Even the poorest can give a smile, a blessing, or a repaired shoe. And indeed, it was enough. Thousands of shoes repaired, thousands of lives touched, thousands of hearts inspired. Tonight, as you close your eyes, remember Ramji Lal. You don't need wealth or fame to make a difference. Small acts done with a willing heart can ripple farther than you imagine. Even repairing a simple worn shoe can restore hope and dignity. Good night. Sleep peacefully, carry kindness in your heart, and walk gently in the world. If this story touched you, please share the video to inspire someone else tonight.